So on my table, this is my strawberry tower. I noticed that it doesn't get enough moisture in the middle of them, and so they tend to dry out fairly quickly. So what I like to do is unstack them and water them in the evening, leave them unstacked, and then in the morning I'll stack them back up. I do have a netting I cover on top of them because the birds want to eat them faster than I can. But as you can see, we got a lot of garden snacks this morning. Look at that. They are really producing some good strawberries on here. Now, I did want to show, there's some back here as well. So I know some people, sorry, traffic is very loud. Everybody's trying to get off to wherever they need to go. But I know sometimes we have some new people that are starting strawberries for the first time. And you hear people talk about the runners. What are the runners? The runners is when your strawberry plant sends off one of its little limbs. Let me show you an example. It stretches out. So this would be what a runner would look like. So it has the same leaves as the strawberry plant, but it has this long stem. So what happens is that if you can see this little nodule here, see right here, let me see. You see that nodule there? That's going to grow into a root. So what happens, if you have this not in a container and on the ground, you probably wouldn't have to worry about runners, making sure your runners are planted, because it'll run along the ground and it will start planting itself. It'll start growing roots, and this will be a separate tomato. This will be a separate strawberry plant. So what happens when the plant is ready to start, doing runners, it's ready to usually go into hibernation. It sends off these runners, which will be daughter plants. So this goes into the dirt, it sticks into the dirt, and it'll start growing its own plant. Now what you can do is clip it off anywhere on the stem part. You can clip it off after it has rooted, and you'll have an individual plant. Now, since I have mine in a container, I can either put another container of soil right here and let it start growing, or I can put it back into the container it's in, find a place where it can get some dirt, and just set it there. You can use the little lawn pins. You can stick one of those in there, and when it starts rooting, you can go ahead and clip it off of there. But that's how you can do it if it's in a container. That is what a runner is. So now you know. This one is still producing. Got a lot of berries more to produce. But I'm guessing it wants to hurry up and get some daughter plants in here. So a lot of garden snacks this morning. Oh my goodness, look at these. And the more you pick them, the bigger they start getting. So don't be discouraged if you find ones like this when you first start off and you see other ones, other people have like huge strawberries. Sometimes the plants are older, and all you got to do is keep picking them. They'll keep getting bigger and bigger as you pick them. So don't worry about it. There we go. Look at that. So anyway, I'm going to eat these strawberry snacks. Of course.